Hi, Mr. Greenfield here again. Week 2 of science. Once again, Cambridge Isani students, we're going to continue to work on the benchmarks that you see here on my screen about weathering and erosion and explaining how over time those rocks can weather and combine with organic matter to form soil, and how both slow and rapid processes will form features on the Earth's surface. Just like last week, we're going to continue with weather and erosion. For our purposes, our required lessons this week, if we go to the school's website and access through Clever Portal, and wait for a second for that to load, and we'll have to log in through Google. Now, the resources we're using this week, a couple of different ones. Last week, you watched a video on weathering and erosion, and this week we're still going to use FOSS, but we have some required reading that we'd like you to do. So you'll go to your FOSS website. Once again, it'll take a moment for this to load. Log in with Clever. And you're going to be using, let me pull up my page here. Sorry. Soils, rocks, and landforms again. And as I mentioned last week, your user interface is going to look just a little bit different than mine. You're going to have your media over here in the second column, and you'll be able to access your student ebook. I'm going to click on mine. My digital resources are over here. So you'll click on your student ebook, and you can have ebook with audio or ebook itself. If you choose the audio one, it will read the pages for you. I'm just going to click on ebook for right now. In the pages that we're going to look at for you guys here, for this first week are going to be pages 6 through 14. We're going to be reading about weathering, chemical weathering, erosion, and deposition. All the way up through page 14 here. The other assignment for this week that we're going to be focusing on, there's a link on our district page for the 5th grade science assignments. We're going to be going to a study jam, and the link will take you right here to Scholastic Study Jams, Weathering and Erosion. There's a 3-minute video to play, and then test yourself activities. Now, you'll get feedback on that. It'll give you a pie graph of how you did. What we're asking you as a student is to get a score of 71% or better. So in this case, there's 7 questions, 5 out of 7. If you perform better than that, it'll show it as 85% or 100%. If you do not get 5 out of 7 correct, we would like you to go back, rewatch that 3-minute video, take your time, focus on the questions, and you can have someone in your household read the questions to you if that'll help. You can ask a parent, grandparent, a sibling, and then go back, retake the test, and if you perform 5 out of 7 or better, great. So that's what we'd like you to do. If you have any questions, please contact your math or science teacher, and we'd be happy to help.